stories while I can. Unfortunately, I don't have a good place to shoot this except in my apartment. But the point is the story, not where I am. So there was a while ago, probably about a month ago, a group of kids that I talked to at the sign, and I have my phone number on the sign, so they take photos of it. And later, I got a WhatsApp message. I think I mentioned this actually in the update last time that I evangelized somebody through WhatsApp. Anyways, we've started a new thing at the church called Café et Philosophia, Coffee and Philosophy. And we made a little sign that looks nice with a picture of a coffee cup with smoke coming up in the form of a question mark. And we just say, come in for free coffee and talk about life. And we've done it twice, nothing happened, nobody came in. But the third time, somebody came in, and it turned out it was that girl who had been WhatsApping me that I evangelized. So she came in, not looking for me, but found me again and sat down and had a coffee, and I evangelized her again. So it was pretty cool how she just walked in. First person ever to walk in on that. And then beyond that, yesterday there was the kid named Mateo, who I think I've probably also mentioned before. I had a really good conversation with him. I normally teach him English, but last time we just talked almost the whole time in Italian about gospel. And I asked him, what did you think about the gospel and about the things I've read to you? And he said, that thing you said about the tax collector and the Pharisee and how the tax collector goes to heaven and the Pharisee goes to hell at the end, that was weird. And he said, the whole thing is weird. But it was good because he's understanding the gospel is weird. It's very contrary to the way we think. So anyways, it was very cool. So I'm just glad to see God using all these different methods. And now I'm doing a lot of methods on Facebook and, as of most recent, Instagram. I have no idea how it works, but I'm learning. And I'm sending out photos, which you might have seen. If you haven't seen them, look for Perché Pordenone on Facebook, and you should see lots of different photos that I'm putting up. And my idea is to unite all of the different methods that we do, like tracts and the sign and English and everything we can think of, back to that Facebook or the Instagram, so that the whole thing becomes more popular. So whether you get a tract or you see the sign, you walk by it, you talk to me, something leads you back to that. And if you look at that page, you see constant photos with ideas in them, like why do you live, where is love, things like that. And my phone number is always attached to it, and they can always send me a message also privately. So hoping that this also works. I've been told that a lot of people on social media, I know that, but I've been told that a lot of young people really use it and are more open with themselves on social media. So I'm hoping God uses that. So I now have an intern. She's not my intern, but she's doing a thing called Axe Project with a Bryan College. And so she'll be here for about 2 months. She'll be here for 5 weeks with me, and then she'll go down south with the team, and then she'll come back and she'll work with another team that'll be up here. So me and her are working on different things. This is her first full day. I'm going down to meet her. But just pray for her that she would be, she's already thinking about missions a lot and even considering Italy. So I'm trying my best to help her and teach her things and influence her. So we'll be working on different Facebook posts. We'll be working on different tracts and distributing them, making them. We'll be doing the sign together and teaching English together. And I'm going to try doing an English and philosophy class this time, so it's going to be a new experiment. I figure philosophy is closer to gospel. So anyways, I'm going to hang up now because I can't walk around like an idiot filming myself in the middle of town. So I'll talk to you again. Well, hello there. I just thought it'd be fun to take some video in a location I've never done before, like inside the big van that the church bought. So look how beautiful this van is, guys. I call it the USS Enterprise, and I call the old van the Millennium Falcon, for obvious reasons. So we're very grateful for it. and this was largely bought by an offering that our church made back on Easter of last year, I think, and we've used it many times. So there comes the car. There comes the car. Anyways, I'm on my way to the train station to pick up some dual enrollment students, some students who are studying both college and high school at the same time. And so, yeah, I had to come all the way out here because I'm the only guy left with a valid driver's license who's able to do this. So here I am. But life is going well here. I just got back from an English class, and our English class is talking only about philosophical topics this time. I made that a rule. So today we talked about morality. Last time we talked about the meaning of life. And it's wonderful because it doesn't even feel like teaching English. It feels like evangelism almost the whole time. And they're happy to come. So I think it's a thing that I'm going to keep doing for a long, long time. English and philosophy at the same time. So it's going really good. But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys a little update here in a place that's more interesting for you to look at than in my living room. So God bless. Well, just to conclude my update, I'm taking the most recent video as opposed to all the other videos you saw to give you the most up-to-date information before I release the video. And it's a little strange here because people have been coming and going both in the church as members and also as staff, on staff as missionaries. We are losing, if some of you may know, Martin and Lydia are no longer going to be working with us because they feel called elsewhere, and different things have confirmed that for them. So it would be very sad to see them go, and they're going to leave in August so they're going to be gone, and that's, it makes us really sad to lose them. But they're leaving very well. It's not like we fought or anything like that, so it's kind of a good kind of painful loss. So God bless them wherever they end up in America. And different people are away on furlough. We also lost Caitlin. You guys probably don't know Caitlin, but she's worked here as a full-time staff member for like 4 years. She was here when I was here for 3 months. That was when I met her. So that was a long time ago. So she's been here for a long time. So she's going back for different reasons also. So God bless her where she ends up. And we'll stay in touch with her. But we're definitely feeling the change in ministry. And then in addition to that, another staff member named Leah is on furlough, and then also Samuel and his family are on furlough, which you guys will probably see soon enough because he's in America. So there's not a whole lot of us left around here as far as missionaries go, but we are here. And different church members have come and gone, sometimes for really strange reasons they leave, and sometimes we have surprising people who come. So I've mentioned before in the video, even in this video, about Mateo. And good news about him is he's made a confession of faith. So at least to me he has. And so now he wants to be discipled. So I'm going to meet with him tomorrow and talk about actually living as a Christian as opposed to just telling him how to become a Christian. So it's not a thing I get to do very often. So I'm kind of excited about that. He's a little 17-year-old guy. So he's kind of feels like a little brother to me. So I'm really thankful for him. So pray for his growth. Pray for the rest of the church to grow. Pray for us as we are sort of understaffed. We're going to go into the summer where we have normally lots of teams, but this year we actually have one of the smallest summers ever. We have very few teams, which is probably not bad because of all the change that's going on right now. But pray that God uses these teams and that I'm able to lead the one team that's up here for me to lead well, and that the other teams that go down south will also be effective. So until next time, God bless. Thank you for praying for me and thinking of me, supporting me, and all those things. So see you again.